IPOB, how the Buhari administration has reduced agitation in the southeast since 2015. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Buhari administration, which took office in 2015, has made effort to reduce agitation by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and Nigeria. It has primarily accomplished this through discussion and negotiation. The administration started holding negotiations with IPOB leaders in 2016 in an effort to hear the complaints and find a peaceful way to resolve the conflict. In addition to dialogue, the Buhari administration has also taken a number of steps to address the root causes of IPOB agitation. This includes invested in development projects in the southeastern region of Nigeria, where many members of the IPOB come from. The administration also sought to enhance the provision of public services in the area, including healthcare and education. Second, Niger Bridge. The Buhari administration also worked to improve the relationship between the federal government and the state in the southeastern region. This includes efforts to address issues of marginalization and discrimination, as well as initiatives to promote political inclusion and participation. Another key aspect of the Buhari administration's effort to reduce IPOB's agitation has been the use of law enforcement and security measures. Security measures have been deployed to locations where IPOB is active in order to deter violence and preserve order since the government designated the group as a terrorist organization in 2017, which also saw the supreme leader Nnamdi Kanu arrested by Kenyan government in 2021 and extradited to Nigeria. In spite of this, there have been instances of confrontation between security personnel and IPOB members, and human rights organizations have criticized the government response as being overly forceful. Despite this effort, the issue of the IPOB agitation remains a significant challenge for the Buhari administration. There have been incidents of violence and instability in the region, as the group continues to call for the southeastern part of Nigeria to become independent. However, the Buhari administration has shown a dedication to mediating the crisis peacefully and resolving the underlying problems that have motivated IPOB's protest. Please, permit me to say it is not enough. The handshake is not enough. I heard that in 2016 sometime that they called the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, this person in the DSS headquarters now, and the person of Nnamdi Kanu. We heard that he was actually, or the government was having a negotiation, or him and the government. They were having negotiation. And everything was going well, and until all of a sudden, out of the blues, what happened? This man was attacked. He was attacked in his hometown in Abia State. The attacker claimed the life of his parents. Properties worth how many, worth money, worth a lot were destroyed or was destroyed. Do you understand? And so I am asking, okay, if the government was actually negotiating, who gave the order? Do you see why I'm saying it's not enough? Do you understand where I'm coming from now? So to me, what I'm actually going to say is it is not enough. It is not enough. The government, we need the administration coming in should do more. If it is possible for this administration to also do more, then fine, they should do more. These people, they have not established trust between the people and the federal government. The leaders are also not helping at all. The leaders of the southeastern region are not helping at all. They are not making any efforts to bring the people closer. Ask them questions. Ask them questions. Why? I mean, the state government and the state government and the federal is far. The state government is closer to the people. So why once the southern leaders call those people together? It is supposed to be from their end. Let them hear from those people. What is actually the problem? What is causing the agitation? Then when you have collected what the people say, let them understand that, it is not be so that you thinker. Make I use our plain vernacular. tell these people, say, no be so. Then you being the, you being the middleman, you relate to the people up. So, oh, this is what is really causing these people to feel this way. But I don't think these people, I don't even think politicians are even looking at, that is why the southeastern region people, they don't listen to their leaders. It's not like they don't have respect. People say, oh, this south, they don't. They don't. The leaders do not care about those people. The leaders are caring for their own self, their pockets. My own, my own, my own. That is all the southeastern leaders do. Do you understand? Of course, other leaders do that as well. So that is why it is not enough. Had it been the governors or the southeastern leaders, the governors now, of the 5 southeastern states come together, appease the people, dialogue with the people, get as in feel, try to understand where these people is coming from. Try to share in their fears. Try to share in whatever they are complaining of. Try to see things from their angle. Assure them it will get better. You yourself, let them see you try to make things better for them. Do you understand? These people, whenever you talk, they will listen to you. But it has gotten to the place where these people do not even trust. There is no trust. That is why you hear in one particular area, the federal security operatives go and they do this. IPOB will come and they'll say, oh, it is IPOB. IPOB will say, oh, it is the government. There is this back and forth. Because why? There is no trust. If the southeastern governors themselves are able to get the people to trust them and to extend that trust to the federal government, I tell you, nobody will come in between these people. For now, there is no flow of communication. There is no understanding between the southeastern region. It's just like you have children, and one of them, all of a sudden, just started giving you problem. You have to find what exactly is the problem. What severed you? Maybe you and that child was even the closest. All of a sudden, your other child no more communicates. The child no longer listens to you. What do you do? Do you leave the child like that? No. Do you just, send the child? You keep grounding the child? No. Even at the time, you think back. What exactly causes that? You try to hear from the child, to communicate with the child. Do you understand? If the federal government does it, if they try to go close to the people, they're going to find out what? Sincerely, people are feeling marginalized. How do you help them not to feel that way anymore? How do you help them to see things differently? Okay. The writer is a blatant liar paid by his principal to underscore cheap political point. The writer is an affront of APC. That is why I'm saying even if it happened, it is not enough. No sane government allows disintegration of its geographical boundary for any reason. But you don't use violence. Violence should be used when they don't look and say, hey, these people, they no agree here. That's handshake. You must keep extending the handshake across these people. Let them know that you are for peace. Then, gradually, they're going to gain the trust. Gradually, you are going to fulfill the promises, if there are any promises, during the dialogue, going to fulfill them. So these people can say, okay, these people don't listen to it if they talk, let's tone it down. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.